Party on the dance floor, party people want more. Time to hear something from the treacherous three. Special K and LA, sunshine and the coolest of the cool Mo D.
All aboard the night train.
Heavy competition, altered opposition. Everybody knows that we're number one. Now it's time to produce and really get loose and let the people know that we got the juice. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. While you're standing and staring and busy comparing the sound to the sound that you already heard.
Your body's moving cause the beat is grooving. Your mind, your body and emotions.
Word.
This self-explaining beat is pertaining to those who like to dance
And listen to rappers and rate them.
love them and hate them according to the skills they lack. Then discipline.
Reminisce and think about this. Most rappers today sound like us with a twist, but they're a sloppy carbon copy and they're not really down. Cause this is how they're supposed to sound. Now that people know you, now it's time to show you why we are still number one. You make fresh records, but you still can't rap. And this is how the job is done. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Gotta rock. Innovator, fast rhyme inventor, perpetrators, know you all winter. My parties took notes and then you tallied your votes and voted me as the best because the rhymes that I wrote were so original. Cause I'm an entrepreneur in my poetic style of metaphor. I use a lot of cliches, vocabulary and ways that the interests of a listener always be caged. My raps are intricately woven like Beethoven symphonies for MCs. I'll go to a show when I'm the party site figure, the alpha and omega of rapping. I'm apt to really make mega bucks, but you ducks keep imitating me. 50% of rappers are clones of Mo D, trying to use big words so they can seem smarter, deep in their voices so they can rock harder. But to be a connoisseur, there's much more to it, and outside of me, not many can do it. So imitation rappers that are proving you soft, why don't you give me a break and just get off? Because no matter how hard you try, you'll see, although you might be cool, you're not Mo D, because it's getting out of hand and I can't ignore it. In 85, I'm not going for it. Special.
I wanna be in a position like Simon, cause what Simon says to do, you do. Even the pessimistic respond in a manner of blind obedience, as if obligatory, not so fastidious, dictatorial, just facilitated orders carried out. I wanna be a combination of many things. My conscious intention is to make you shout. I'll conceive a cybernetic evaluation of a raw sensation. Coordinated strength comes in the rhyme. Every measure of beat designed to be on time, stuffed with style, coated with the elements stronger than steel. For real, and in a battle of wit, I always win, cause I'm charged with the energy of 50 men. My rap is never whack, cause I take the time to prove the people who might want me. I'm not nickel and dime, I might do it for free or do it for a fee. Either way it's gonna be a delight to see. I have unlimited courage, deliberate moves, a voice to enlighten, comfort and soothe. My mind once fetal, now sharp as a needle. Knowledge is pungent and nourishing to me. I can say for sure excitement is a lure, and wherever it's at, that's where I'll be. Cause I took this job, now I'm committed. It was perfectly fitted, and I'm glad I did it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a brilliant, vivacious man that decided to be self-made. I make it shake and shiver, I always deliver. I'm a prominent person in the music trade. LA, sunshine.
Pop out the champagne, pull out the cork. LA sunshine, and I'm about to talk. But don't clap your hands, cause I've only began. I haven't started yet, but I bet when I do, I'll make you see a brighter light by the time I'm through. Cause when I rap, I make hands clap, I make fingers snap, and I make feet pat like that. And as a matter of fact, what I bet I can make you part of people react. I can make you say ho and make you stomp your feet. I can rock you even if I rhyme off beat by grabbing a mic and yelling yes y'all. I can make you act like you had no sense at all. Get you off the wall to have a ball. That ain't all. I'm so tough, I bet money I can make you crawl. Cause it's positively great when I make no mistake. Let me tell you what it takes to shake, bake, and fake. When I'm on the mic under these highlights, let me tell you what it's like to rock with all your might. It's like having a dream and making it seem that you're a real mean one-man team. When I get on the mic and start to rhyme, I not only rock a party, I make it shine. Because everything I say is so exquisite. The ladies look at me and they say, is it really the man they call the poetry prince? You see, I'm not conceited, baby, I'm just convinced. So if you're able to read between the lines, I'll say no rhyme before it's time.
Get funky in the place. Get funky in the place. This pathetic dope addicts have to be abused. It's the same, what a thing to be a prostitute. Life is given to us just to do the right thing. Instead of that, we came a whole ball with big dope feet. Makes you feel real bad every time I see another bum or a brother sleeping on the street. In the corner, in the morning, every night and day. It's a pity, so many people try to act gay. Everybody's turning crazy, so you better believe to do the right things, or soon you'll see. Life ain't no more joke, it's a serious thing. When you're dealing with the answers that you can't explain. New York City is a place of mysteries. Drug addicts, dope dealers taking over the street. That is always saying, why the hell do we pay for what? Well, they break the laws and get a couple of days. No sense trying to help, it's really no use. Think the world's messing up, let me tell you the truth. All rocks trying to pop with no respect. Niggas waiting at the station for the big paycheck. Homeboys going vacant on Thursday night. Girls waiting in the house for Mr. Right. Kids going to school just to be a fool. Never wanna learn to work just to go to our view. It's the funky beat, and it's the funky beat, and it's the funk, and it's the funky beat. Yeah.
This is the mellow they call the rail bell. The rush, so with the rhythm that is shock your spell. When the shake up kick, the wakes you up in the morning. Gotta rate with the rhythm like a number one groaning. MC quick, just to make your peanut butter. Shock with the rhythm, I'm a number one undercover. Break it up, just shake it up, rodeo up. Break it up, just shake it up, rodeo up. I'm the melody down with the funky sound. Like it makes you break with my diamond studded crown. Just to make it you dip like a little bit of dive. Like a brat, just to make it you hide. Rock on, until the break it on. Just freak out, yeah, baby. Just freak out, yeah, baby. Like a little jelly bean, I'm a sweet like a candy cane to make you get down. This is number one stain on the train, just grooving like a stage on. Just bring it up, yeah, yeah. Stage on, like a roller coaster ride, that can make you bump. Just grooving with the rhythm as you shake your rump. You got the rock, you don't stop. Now baby, yo, you got it now, rocker, you don't stop. Just hip hop today, damn doobie-doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, what you wanna do, crew? Just freak out, yeah, baby. Just freak up, yeah, baby. Drink it up, yeah, I don't mind, dear. I can rock you out this atmosphere like a gangster prankster. Number one banks got much cash to make you think you rock on until the break it on, break it on. Keep it on, keep it on. I know ZZ that can rock quick, like an iconoclast, patch your rhythm to the stick. Just rock on like a finger lick. Finger poppin', hop poppin', don't stop. Bunny rock, you don't stop. That long fingernail at the end of my tip of my pinky cocaine, make it slip on my lip. Just make you freak when the panty wetty with slip. Rock a little pat to the dapple, making my hip shake, shake, rock, body rock, a hip and a hop like a RPMs. My nose don't care about the rhythm that breaks because the music is down. Now when your body wants to shake, got a hip hop a little baby dog, get down, let the rock, it just shock your tone, just break it up, shake it up, yeah baby, cause the groove just rocks like a little shady, just shade it up with the glasses, or make it on with the serious pattern. Get the melody quick, yep, the melody sound, that'll rock you quick, with the number one crowd. I can get up on the groove to make it shake down, cause the beat from the depths of hell make it get down. Rock on, to the beat, freak it on with that kid unique, just check it out, check it out. I said a groove getting to it doesn't feel, yeah, and then it's time to go to stop right out, when I feel you.
let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. So let me take you in my arms, let me fill you with my charm, shocker. Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, shocker. I make you more than just a physical spell. I wanna rock you, shocker, baby, cause my name is Melly Mel.
Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're soft. Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're soft.
I was sitting on the corner just wasting my time, and when I realized I was the king of the rhyme, I got on the microphone, and what do you see? The rest was my legacy. I was born to be the king of the bebop swing that has stands in my dance, big diamond rings. I own a castle in a yacht, $2 million in gold, cause rap is a game that I control. I'm like Shakespeare, I'm a pioneer, because I made rap something people wanted to hear. See, before my reign, it was the same old same, until the bar with the bar, that street talk game. So if you ever, let me make this clear, if you ever think that we're stepping out of here, you ever think you're getting up, down, around, or in, you better think again, my friends, because the door is closed, and we're in town, and the only place you can go is down.
Step, 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 step.
Well, I'm Keith Cowboy, and you're Macau. So what your MC's gonna do now? It's gonna be a starter, and here's my plan. You won't even get bread and water, my man. Gonna put you on the racks like a pair of slacks with another whack rapper tied to your back. And if you wanna hang yourself out to dry, it's the beautiful roundup in the sky. I'm the carry-out kid when my trigger's the cock. I'll be carrying out bodies, stiffing to rock, carrying out $1 billion in my pockets of hand, but I carry out orders from no man. Cause anything you wanna do, I already did. You used to see me rock the house when you was a kid, but in my MC school, my class was packed, and tricks were for kids, so I left your ass back. The bow-legged brother, there'll never be another. I buy a mansion for my mother. The 24/7, the Kool-Aid smile, the head crack 11. Look at my power.
Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're soft. Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're soft. Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're
Come
soft.
on, now you know just who I am and what I do because I'm in demand, because I look good. Do you hear my man? And if you can't take that, you chump your own hand. You one girl at a time, get an MC. So how could you think that you rank with me? If you only did your homework, you would surely find a win. Scorp kick girls, they all be fine. And the only girl that you could take of mine is the one that I left way behind. And plus you cheat, you're petty, your music is trash. You need to go to the bank and get some cash, because talking don't pay. You're drifting away. When I see you on the stage, I'ma blow you away. You're right, there is no difference between me and you, except I look good and you look through. Take that.
Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're soft. Step, 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 step off because you got to get lost because you know you're soft.
Little pieces of a dream is all you mean since the day you stepped into the MC scene. Biting your moves, taking fake awards, saying everyone else is perpetrating the fraud. But you're nothing but a clone of my flesh and bone. Now you're trying to play grown on the microphone. But I tell you about a night, and you know I'm right. When you listen to us rocking to the broad daylight, and then you looked in the sky and you started to cuss, but then you prayed to God that you could be like us. Then God was great and God was true when He tried to show you how to be like you, but you still didn't get where you wanted to go. When you gathered in a group and got your own show, cause without the sauce, the force won't survive. But for eternity, the sauce is alive. You forgot the words of your creator, and now He's made you a perpetrator. Forever in the world of you and the girl, a few grams in a pipe to make your head swirl. You must spread the words of the master teacher, or you die by the rhymes in the streets to eat ya. The words are a gift we will never flaunt. That's why we're gonna get everything we want. Just like a shadow in the night, I'm the sight unseen, and I'm the bona fide vocal master supreme. And I'm here to run it down for the ladies and gents, cause my rhymes make dollars, plus they make sense. See, I'm down with Cowboy, you will rock the show with King Lou, Tommy Gun, and Scorpio, Kamikaze, Clayton Savage, and Easy Mike. And going down in the Bronx is the king of the night. So if you're ever in a battle, I'ma make you my slave, and I'ma give you a shovel so you can dig a grave. Leave behind all your fame and wealth so you can say one rhyme, then bury yourself. I may sound possessed, but you know I'm blessed with the will to make sense of all this mess. I'm the power of the sun that shines in the sky, and I'm the only MC that'll never die. So just rock and don't stop till you hit the top. But when you see Melly Mel, you're gonna have to drop. Rock, rock, rock.
And
Not only that.
Step, 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 step on, because you got to get lost, because you know your song. Step, 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 step on, because you got to get lost, because you know your song. And for all your MCs, you heard the story of the superfly. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Now you're cooling at a jam, standing on the wall, but it's time to get steady and off the ball. Grab up a girl and get on the floor and listen to Marky D round the law, because the music is fresh, so darn funky. The highs are crisp and the bass is chunky, and the final ingredient, the movement of the beat, a complete street beat. A funky fresh treat, the jam is halfway through. You sit down for a while, a young lady approaches with a very big smile. She wants to dance, but your feet are sore. But later for that, you go and dance some more. You do the hustle, bust up, and even the samba. You make up a dance, call the island to rumba, yes, on the dance floor. You throw in a fit, and that is the result when you feel it.
Can you feel the rhythm of the funky bass when it's kicking it live in your face? The humbles in the place are holding up the wall while the girls are on the floor giving their all. The man who's on the mic rapping to a fresh beat is no other than the money making crew I see. The MC power lord of a million MCs with the funky fresh rap to get you out to see. So tell me, can you feel it if you live to reveal it? Cause if you do, my friend, you need a painkiller. Rock to the beat, put your body to it. Find a new dance and learn how to do it. So when you come in the place to feel our rhythm, you'll be on time with the death momentum. Stop perpetrating, get on the floor and listen to the tune with the rhymes go long. Well, now you gotta be convinced that the beat is fresh, so devastating, outlasting the rest. And the rhymes are fierce and always on fire. So get on the floor because it's for higher. A powerful sound that's so divine, send a chill up your spine and rotate you behind. And we're heard to the person who knows how to do it. So get on the floor and into it. So just start to rock it when you feel the groove, and listen to us and bust the move. So move your body in every way and don't stop rocking till the break of day. With the dedicated rappers on the MIC, one's Marky D, the other's Cool I Ski. And the question of the matter we're asking to you, we can feel it, so can you feel it too?
Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again. but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool.
We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers, but in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time, and else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could have lasted longer, cause it started out strong, but I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere, it just came to an end, because we became lovers before we were friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
You say you and your girlfriend were so tight, you took her out with you and your guy one night. She even had a set of keys to your home, and you shared mostly everything you own.
But as she shook your hand, she stole your man, and it was done so sweet, it had to be a plan. Couldn't trust her with cheese, let alone your keys. With friends like that, you don't need enemies.
You wonder how long it was all going on, and you're still not sure if your laddie's gone. You say, well, if she took him, he was never mine. But deep inside, you know that's just another lie.
And now you're kinda cold towards people you meet, cause of something that was done to you by some creep. But nevertheless, I'll say it again, that these are the people that we call friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Up in the booth with the people of fresh, there was one DJ who had to pass the test, and now he's down below and he's ready to play. That's right, y'all, his name is AJ. Never gets nervous when he cuts the beat. He gives top-notch service in the clutch on the street. A complete elite treat that can't be beat, cause AJ never knew the agony of defeat. Sing! AJ, I wanna see you. AJ, I wanna see you. AJ, I wanna see you. AJ. Grandmaster Flash, Africa Bambaataa, Starski's Fully G and Run DMC. Gotta realize that he goes way back, and now he's down with the king, and we can never be right. So just kick off your shoes and relax your feet, and just rock to the rhythms of the Curtis Low beat. Yeah, shake y'all, and just shake your butt, because AJ is gonna cut it up. Sing! AJ, I wanna see you. 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 Hit me! Hit me! Up in the Bronx, the people are fresh. There was one DJ who had to pass the test, and now he's down below and he's ready to play. That's right, y'all. His name is AJ. Never gets nervous when he cuts the beat. He gives top-notch service in the clutch in the street. A complete elite that can't be beat. 'Cause AJ never knew that I could hear the beat. Sing! AJ. I wanna see you. AJ. I wanna see you. AJ. I wanna see you.
Son of a gun, the space cowboy from the crew Johnson. I'll pack it in, a jamming out to all the hip hoppers what it's all about. But that's not all I like to do. I like to rock it with my fans and the Johnson crew. Say Johnson crew, Johnson crew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? Everybody say Johnson crew, Johnson crew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
All night long, turn your radio up, 'cause we are on.
Ready or not, here we come. We got so much juice, you can all
Now, to all you ladies who want to know, well, who are the kids that'll make you go? Well, who are the guys that the girls adore? Well, who are the men that the girls scream for? Who are the kids with the most finesse? Well, who are the guys that never fess? Who are the fellas on the golden mic that's gonna say all the rhymes that you like? Well, if you do not know our name,
Oh, baby doll, you sure can play the game.
but we're sitting in a limousine right outside.
Mr. High. So Mr. H-Y-D-E, why don't you bust a funky rap for me?
Yes, I'm a fresh kid and I'm making my bed, and I'm doing lots of things that I never did. I go to Paris in the springtime, Bahamas in the fall. That's right, I'm doing it all, and I got a little something for you, sweetheart. So listen close, cause I'm about to start. I wanna hug you, squeeze you, freak you out. I wanna love you down, girl, till you start to shout. So when the morning light comes and I leave your side, you say, don't go, Mr. High. I like my solo and shakes, done just right. I like to wine and dine and candle night, and to rock the mic to the broad day, so all the young ladies can bite. So come on, homeboys, you can all get some while I bust this break on my lin drum. So my man, Fresh Don,
That's me.
just get on the mic and start the
Now, I've toured all around the USA, and when it comes to MCing, there's one thing to say. I'm the top of the list. So when it comes to this, and when I rock the microphone, I cannot miss. I just put the microphone to my lips. I move my body and dip my hips. And when I feel the beat, I shake my feet, and that's when I rock you out your seat. You scream and shout while I'm busting it out, cause baby doll, that's all I be about. Now tell me, how could you ever resist? A kid that rocks as hard as this. I'm Dr. J-E-C-K-Y, double L, and baby doll, I got that clientele.
Hey yo, man, you know I went to the store, and you know what record they were selling?
That's fresh.
You know it, homeboy.
F-R-E-S-H, fresh, fresh, fresh.
Yo, that's fresh.
Well, I was walking through a jam, and to my surprise, I saw a lovely light-skinned lady with light brown eyes. So I told her I was looking for the girl of my dreams, and if I didn't follow suit, I was gonna scream. Then she looked me in the eyes with a grin on her face. She said, I think this is the end of your wild goose chase. Let's go for a walk and find a place where we can do the right thing until you're blue in the face. Cause I'm
F-R-E-S-H, fresh, fresh, fresh.
Yo, that's fresh.
Now Mr. B has the cash money and the gold rope chains with diamond rings. See, this man has a lot, 3 rows in the yacht. When it comes to G money, he has too much. No luck is not the question or the answer. The brother's too nice, and just a woman dazzle. Flashing hundreds over there and hundreds over here. When you see him with the lady, use a savoir faire.
F-R-E-S-H, fresh, fresh, fresh.
Yo, that's fresh.
Well, I admit there's a place for money and girls, but you need fresh gear to live this world. Why, just the other day, I couldn't decide on which jams to wear, but what climbs am I? So with anger on my face, I walked out the door. I didn't want to wear those. I went shopping for more leads and Sergio's were everywhere, but I needed something new that I could wear, cause I'm
F-R-E-S-H,
Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yo, that's fresh.
F-R-E-S-H,
Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yo, that's fresh. Yo, that's fresh.
we're so fresh, we don't have to rehearse.
we can even rap to you in reverse.
I'm on, I'm even or with him.
Yo, that's fresh. Yo, that's fresh.
Yo, Jay, I saw you with this girl last night, the jam. What happened, man?
She was looking fire, man. What's up with her?
Well, I took her to the crib and started to rap with the bass that I was throwing. She was about to be trapped. Then she said, hey, lover, let's make that move to the place the people love us so we can't prove that we were made for each other's own personal needs. Let's get it started, lover boy, if you know what I mean. Then we was in the bed together with the stereo on, doing it to the sound of my favorite song, cause I'm
F-R-E-S-H, fresh, fresh, fresh.
Yo, that's fresh.
Now back to the man with class and razzmatazz. So walking down the mamas up and down the block. Well, time was running out as I looked at the clock. And then a girl walked up. She gave a wink. She said, I bet that your girl could use a new mink. I agreed with her. She then asked me what size. I said, did you just fuck? I had a hypnotized. I then took her to my crib. And with one last yell, I had her in the coat that she tried to sell. Cause I'm F-R-E-S-H. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yo, that's fresh. F-R-E-S-H. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yo, that's fresh.
Big city of dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by law and I know my way around. Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much. A castle in the sky, 1 mile high, built to shelter the rich and greedy. Rows of eyes disguised as windows, looking down on the poor and the needy. Miles of people marching up the avenue, doing what they gotta do just to get by. I'm living in a land of plenty and many, but I'm damn sure poor and I don't know why. Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much.
A man's on a ledge, says he's gonna jump. People gather around, said he won't, he's just a chump. Cause he lost his job, then he got robbed. His mortgage is due and his marriage is through. He says he ain't gonna pay no child support because the bitch left him without a second thought. He got nothing to eat, no shoes on his feet. She even left his clothes out in the street. He keeps hearing noises when he's at home. He always hears voices when he's all alone. His wife took the kids, the car, and the crib. In this man's world, so much for women's live. New York, big city of dreams. But everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by law and I know my way around.
Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much. A baby cries and a mother dies, and the tears fall from the doctor's eyes. Because in this room, on this day, the good Lord has given and taketh away. The gift of life really means a lot, and in the ghetto, your life is all you got. So you take to the streets, trying to exist in the trash and slime of a world like this. What you watch on TV tells you what life is supposed to be. But when you look outside, the only thing you see is a poverty-stricken reality. Abandoned places, angry faces, much hate and hunger throughout the races. You say I'm grown and I'm on my own, so why don't everybody just leave me alone?
New York, big city of dreams. But everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by law and I know my way around.
Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much.
Your home on the range. Money puts the broker in the stock exchange. You make money on your 9 to 5 to earn your living so you survive. It takes money to pay your rent and to eat. Without money, you're hungry on the street. It takes money. Cash money, to the bill. So you steal some money, you go to jail, and then you turn around, need some for bail. But then you need a dime to call your lawyer to plead innocent and say they never saw you. But before you, a lawyer, I'll get you free. He asks how will you pay his fee? Oh, but you have no money, you're in a jam. Your lawyer says to throw the man in the slam. It takes money. Cash money, to the bill. It takes money, that's right. Cash money, to the bill, to the B-I-double-L bill. Hill. casino bed. It takes money to buy that radio and money for gas so your car will go. It takes money for you to buy a house. It takes money for a trap to catch a mouse. It takes money to take a vacation trip and cruise the ocean on a luxury ship. It takes money, money, money. It takes money to get interest from the bank. It takes money for an army to buy a tank. It takes money to pay your doctor bill and your psychiatrist if you're acting ill. It takes money, money, money.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all.
Well, if you got kids, then you know the more you spend, the more they grow. They go from 2 to 4 in a shoe, but don't think that the growing is due. They go from 4 to 6 in what they wear. They have you spending money like a millionaire. They go from 8, 9, and then to 10. Your baby has you spending money again, but all your money now gone, your rent's now due, and now your landlord is hounding you. Oh, but you go to lay down and rest your head, but the bill collector done took your bed. It takes money, money. Cash money, money, to the bill.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all.
Well, when you got 1s, 5s, and 10s, then sometimes you got friends. But when you only got pennies, nickels, and dimes, then you only got friends some of the times. So you make $1 million to pay your tax, to keep the IRS off your back. Uncle Sam got his, I got mine, and now I got friends all the time. It takes money, money. Cash money, money. Oh, that's right. It takes money, money. Cash money, money. To the bill, to the B-I-double-L, B-I. Hit it. Einstein, Einstein. 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 Einstein, Einstein.
Surprising,
like to be hugged, and that's why the ladies call me the love bug. On and on, at the fever, to the break of dawn. Yeah, shit, y'all, I keep going strong. At the fever, alright, where it belongs. Put your hand on your hip, won't let your back won't slip. The metal on the pedal, the heat in the beat. Cause the people in the back get not the whack whack. The people in the front, let's do the bum bum. The people on the side, hey, take a ride. The people in the middle, let me see you wiggle. All together now, on time, y'all. You just look in the sky, look in the tree. Who do you see? Who do you see? A little ball, 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 dang, dang, diggy, 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 dang. Hey, hip hop, shoot out the ball is the love bug, and I'm guaranteed to rock. So you paid your money as a donation to hear the best sounds in the fever. A creation, yes, yes, y'all. A young lady, don't you act crazy. Homeboys, you know you got to make some noise. Say, hey, money, money, hey, money, money, money. Hey, money, money, hey, money, come on now. Hey, money, money, hey, money, money, money. Somebody scream. A little hip hop, the hip hop, the hop, the hop, hibbity, hibbity, hibbity. You rock the hip and then you rock the hop, and you make sure you make your body rock. A little hip hop, the hibbity, hibbity, hip hop, little hip hop, the hip hop. You don't.
Distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, friends and enemies. Malcolm X.
No sellout.
Malcolm X.
No sellout.
White, black, brown, red, yellow. Doesn't make any difference what color you are. The only thing power respects is power. They take one little word out of what you say, ignore all the rest, and then begin to magnify it all over the world to make you look like what you actually are.
Much of what I say might sound like it's stirring up trouble, but it's the truth. 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 No, we need either this or that. This or that. If you're wrong, you're wrong, and if you're right, you're right. There'll be no skullduggery, no flim-flam. No compromise, no sellout, no control show.
Malcolm X.
No sellout,
Malcolm X.
no sellout. You can't deny that. You may not like my saying it, but you can't deny it. If you're afraid to tell the truth, why you don't even deserve freedom.
You can't say that you're not going to have an explosion and you leave the condition. And as long as those ingredients, explosive ingredients, remain, then you're going to have the potential for explosion on your hands. Malcolm X.
No sellout,
Malcolm X.
no sellout,
Malcolm X.
no sellout,
Night train.
Malcolm X.
no sellout.
I got a plate in front of me, but nothing is on it. Because all of us are sitting at the same table, are all of us diners? I'm not a diner until you let me dine. Then I become a diner. I was in a house last night that was by on my own. it isn't something that made me lose confidence in what I'm doing. Brothers and sisters, friends, and I see some enemies.